It is as cold as a vault in here. I feel like, and you could tell, it looks like I'm like in a, I'm locked in the freezer, literally. We're all locked in a freezer, aren't we now? And it's up to Greg Brady to get us out. I don't know how he's going to, but it has something to do with an axe handle and possibly breaking the lock off of the freezer. That's how it works. But anyway, I just wanted to let people know that I'm having fun here at the Ice Palace, which is like cool because that's like Superman. Superman had an ice palace, right? He did. Yes, it was Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man doesn't like ice palaces because he's an insect. And insects don't like the winter. At least I hope they don't. Because that would be terrible if we had like hornets in the middle of winter, and I'm sure that'll be on the fucking bingo card anytime soon. Alright, first of all, I just want to say that these tapes are from 1992, and like, if I could do math, I would tell you that that's a long time ago. And these are the Maxells, the XL2s, they were kind of like standard, it'd go either from the TDK SA90s, switch back and forth to these, and these are chrome, and you kind of put your nose down at the regular bias tapes, because that was the time, but this is definitely a reminiscent of a time in the 90s before Maxell went completely to a gray. Just reminds me of like the cars of today, the gray, dull case of the Maxell. This is cool. It's very basic, but it's very cool. There's some red lettering there. It says Maxell, and it's got a bigger window, oval window, so you can see. And I liked them, but these tapes sound fucking great. I didn't lose like any high end, and I didn't particularly keep them in a vault or anything, although it's as cold as a vault. I'm keeping warm by like doing a little dancing, and I'm like transferring some tapes, and just having a good time remembering like 1992. But speaking of 1992, these are the tapes that I have from 1992 that I just transferred, and I cleaned them up a little bit on the computer, and it's a tongue and groove, and it's just a really amazing thing to me. Let me take a break and I'll tell you.